Hey everyone, it's Hans, and welcome back. 2021 marks the 20th anniversary of the Xbox brand. So in order to celebrate, Microsoft has been releasing a lot of really cool and interesting new products for fans to consume and enjoy, like the Master Chief Halo Infinite Elite Series 2 controller, as well as the 20th anniversary Series X controller and headset, and of course, the coup d'etat, the Halo Infinite Limited Edition Series X, which is what this video is about. I can still fondly remember in 2001 the build up towards the Xbox's release, and although the console never launched locally in South Africa, I was lucky enough to receive one for my birthday in 2002. And I have been a fan ever since, and I've collected all of the Halo Limited Edition consoles, many of which you can actually see on my YouTube channel. Unfortunately, I did lose many of them in a house fire, but that aside, it looks like my Halo Limited Edition journey is once again starting over with the Xbox Series X, which I'm going to be unboxing today and showcasing, and to tell you that I am excited is honestly an understatement. So without further ado, let's do it. The outer shell of the packaging clearly showcases that this is the Xbox Series X Halo Infinite Limited Edition. It clearly showcases the console with images of Master Chief and the details of what the Series X is about, like how it comes with a 1TB hard drive, how it's 12 teraflops of power, and so on and so forth. So there's nothing really different here. However, things do change once you slip off this initial cover. When you do, you are greeted to the most beautifully designed Halo themed box. It is black with shades of grey and the most beautiful gold accents, which when the light hits it just right, glisten wonderfully. There are also two images of Master Chief on this box, one in a more of a standard pose and another with Master Chief going into battle. There is also the logo for Halo Infinite, as well as a logo showcasing 20 years of Xbox. In addition to that, in the top left-hand corner, you can see the number 2001, signifying the year that the original Xbox was released, and in the bottom right, the year 2021, which marks the 20th anniversary. In addition to that, there's actually a lovely message from 343 Industries about this unique and special console. And it reads, "We crafted this limited edition console to celebrate you, our fans. This monolith of power and performance serves as an expression of our gratitude to all who've inspired and joined us in exploring the spectacular universe. Halo Infinite is our grandest adventure yet, and we invite you to discover its mysteries with us." Now, with the collector's edition box out of the way, it is time to open it up. And much like the original Xbox Series X, this is an experience on another level. As the packaging is opened, you are immediately greeted by the Xbox Series X. This time, however, double wrapped. So on the outer shell, we have a unique grey, black, and gold motif, just like the packaging itself. And on this, we have a 117, which for those who may not know, is Petty Officer John 117's number, who is also known as Master Chief. But I'm going to put this away for a side because we'll be coming back to it, given how much detail is even in just the packaging. Directly underneath the console is the Quick Start Guide. Just behind the console is what is traditionally the accessories box. This time around, it is adorned with a UNSC logo. Opening this box gives us access to the Halo Infinite Limited Edition Xbox Series X controller, which in itself is incredibly beautiful. In this sense, it shares the same motif as the packaging and the console itself, with wonderful hues of grey and black, and that really beautiful gold touch. There is also some etching on the controller, which was quite interesting and unique, and there is also a 20th anniversary logo on the bottom of the controller. Additional accessories include the power cable, HDMI cable, and the normal manuals for regulatory information. Now let's move on to the coup d'etat of this entire experience, the Xbox Series X Halo Infinite Limited Edition console. The cardboard covering is adorned with the Xbox logo, 20th anniversary logo, as well as the UNSC logo, which many of you will be familiar with if you played Halo. Slipping off the cardboard reveals that this Xbox Series X is wrapped, and unlike the original, this one is speckled in silver paint. And my understanding is that this speckle is to represent the variety of stars in the cosmos. And now, of course, it's time to finally see what the Halo Infinite Xbox Series X limited edition console looks like. And I've been waiting for this moment for quite some time. As a big fan of both the Microsoft Xbox and the Halo franchise, my excitement is truly palpable at this moment. So I'm obviously taking my time, just slowly picking off the wrapping, and now we're gonna get to see what it actually looks like. And there it is. It is absolutely beautiful. Of all of the Halo Xbox consoles that I've previously had in my life, I have to admit that this Series X console is probably one of my favorites. Although I thoroughly enjoyed the Xbox 360 era of Halo consoles, this one exudes an extra level of panache and power, I would say. I really enjoy the monolithic presence that the Series X has in general. So now to have it with a variety of adornments that showcase that this is a Halo limited edition console really is just the cherry on the top of a fantastic console experience. The console is truly beautiful, and its design emulates the packaging that it was contained within. In this sense, the colors of the console are that wonderful and muted gray and black, with little bits of gold strewn throughout. And what's so wonderful about this is that gold, when the light catches it at just the right angle, much like the packaging, glistens with speckles of white and blue to showcase the cosmos and the stars. It is truly a beautiful console, and it seems to be inspired by the Forerunner technology that is featured in the Halo franchise. And with that in mind, it features some very cool differences and secrets compared to a traditional Series X. The first one is how the vents at the top of the console now have a beautiful blue hue, which is quite different to the green from the original Series X. Then of course we have the power button, which is a beautiful gold, and that goes incredibly well with the other gold etchings on the console. And when I say etchings, I mean that. Although not all of the gold in the console is etched into it, there are a few of them that you can actually feel if you run your hands over them. On the bottom, there is also the rubber foot, which has also been speckled to emulate the cosmos. On the rear of the console, we can see all of the ports, as well as a 20th anniversary logo. Now, where it starts getting really interesting is if you have a black light in your home. You can take it and shine it over the front of the console. And if you do, you'll see a hidden cartographic image of the Zeta Halo, which is the Halo featured in Halo Infinite and is also known as Installation 7. Just to let all of you know that I did take the black light to pretty much every part of the packaging and every aspect of the console, and didn't find any other hidden secrets like that of the Zeta Halo. However, this isn't the only product that does harbor secrets, like this one does. If you'd like to see what that's like, let me know. I'll do it in a future video. Now, this wouldn't be an Xbox limited edition console if it didn't also have some unique sounds. And in this sense, Microsoft hasn't disappointed, as it features a unique power on sound and a rather distinctive power off sound. I'm not entirely sure where these sounds come from within the Halo universe, but either way, I find them really pretty fantastic, and I absolutely love how it elevates this console above other Series X's. When I pre-ordered this console, I had no idea that it also came with a copy of Halo Infinite. However, unlike previous console releases, this console comes with something called Digital Direct. So what this means is that when you set up the console for the very first time and you sign in with your Microsoft account, it then offers you the option of linking the Halo Infinite game to your account. And it's all done really quickly and easily. And it's the first time that I've experienced this Digital Direct technology from Microsoft, and I dig it quite a bit. And there we go. This is the Xbox Series X Halo Infinite Limited Collector's Edition, which celebrates the 20th anniversary of the Xbox and the Halo franchises. And honestly, Microsoft and Xbox and 343, you knocked it out of the park. I think Microsoft and 343 really upped the bar in terms of what we should be expecting from limited edition consoles, and I think that not only is it just beautiful looking, but it will be a showcase piece for many years to come. And from that perspective, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what to do, and I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Ciao for now.